Cara, I guess ultimately a disappointed evening for you lads tonight.
Yeah, it's a bit of a kick in the teeth really to concede that late on, especially after how well we played. We dominated the game really from start to finish, other than the 2 goals we conceded. Felt like we was in control, and yeah, it's a tough one to take, but I suppose if we'd have come back and scored a equaliser at the end, it'd be a bit of a different mood. So a point, it's not too bad on the road, and we go again Saturday.
I guess it's almost complete opposite to last season really, in terms of we've looked free firing this evening, but it's just perhaps a lapse of concentration at the back that's cost us.
Yeah, it's always the case really when you get a few up, and obviously put the big man up at the end and you're throwing bodies forward, and one just fell to me, he scuffed it bottom corner, but that's football. We'll learn from it, but as you say, we look good going forward, we look dangerous, and maybe could have got a few more and killed the game off a bit earlier, but there's a lot of positives to take from that.
In terms of that front three as well, they've all got themselves their first goal of the season, and the full-backs have been a lot more attacking in terms of under Brian Hughes' reign. Have you enjoyed being able to get forward and provide for those types of players?
Yeah, it's as you say, it's pleasing that the front three have got off the mark early doors. That'll do them the world of good. I think there's a lot of goals to come from them, and yeah, the full-backs have got a licence to go, and it's on our side, and me and Geno like getting forward and joining the attacks, and we'll see if we can play our part in the goals this season. Yeah.
Big headline, I guess, tonight was yourself starting, which means 200 league appearances. You're not too shy off 250 overall for Wrexham as well. Just how big of an achievement is that for yourself personally?
Yeah, I didn't realise, to be honest, until I seen it come up on Twitter today. But yeah, delighted to get to that milestone. Don't usually get that really these days down these leagues, and but yeah, really pleased. Just a bit disappointed that the result didn't go our way tonight, but hopefully there's plenty more appearances in the tank still.
Yeah, you seem like a player who, over 7-8 years, you've really enjoyed your time at the club and seem to have bought into what the club's all about. Yeah,
obviously I've made no bones about it. I like playing here. Really want to get this club out of the league. I think it's a massive club who's too big to be down here, and if we can just get out of this league, there's big things to come, and I want to be part of that.
Yeah, I guess especially when you've been trying to get that for so long, that in terms of your ambition of wanting to get this club out of the league, that must be really strong within yourself.
Yeah, and every year I think we get a better squad and a bigger chance of doing it, and hopefully it's coming.
In terms of this squad that you're playing with now, where does it rank in that sort of expectation of going up, but in terms of your belief in being able to get promoted this season?
I think it's probably I think every year I've been here, a couple, I'd say it gets bigger every year, and I think this year definitely we've got the firepower now, and hopefully this can be the one.
A couple more years, you'll be good testimonial, won't you?
Hopefully, that's what I'm stretching it out for.
Cheers, Carrington.
No worries.